Hey, what's up everybody, Retro Gaming Guy here. Today in this video, I'm going to show you guys around LUKIE Games' website and how they are actually changing some of their console listings from refurbished condition over to used condition. So let's dive into their website. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so here we are on the LUKIE Games website, and this again was pointed out to me by a viewer here on the channel. So if we go over here to GameCube, and you can go over here, or you can just go over through Nintendo and select GameCube over here. We'll just jump over and we're going to jump into GameCube systems. So it doesn't matter which listing we select on here. You can see they have all their options laid out. We have cosmetically flawed, black GameCubes, the platinum options here, regular black, indigo, all that good stuff. Doesn't make a difference which one we actually select. We'll just pick this one here. This is $210.95, original silver Nintendo GameCube system. And one thing I'll notice here right off the bat, this is just on a side note, it now says one third-party controller. It no longer just says controller. It's not vague. It's 100% transparent and honest. They say straight up, we're offering a third-party controller. Nothing official here, which we knew before from the photos. You can see there's no branding on this controller. It doesn't say Nintendo across here like it should if it was official original. So we could figure that out before, but they never straight up told you that. So it was always a criticism that I had was they weren't really highlighting it. They were letting you kind of go out on your own and figure it out. And a lot of people were getting pissed off when they placed orders because they just looked at it quickly like this and they assume it's an original console with an original controller. So I do like that. So I just, not to get on a tangent or, sidetracked, I do like that change that LUKIE Games has initiated here. Here is the big change though. Condition, used. It's no longer offered as refurbished. And again, doesn't matter if we select this one or we jump over here to the black version, $207.45 for this one. Same deal, used condition. And I'll jump into one of the indigo ones. Here we go. Used condition. So they have wiped out refurbished from the GameCube consoles on their website 100%, which is interesting because the only negative experience I had with LUKIE Games was the fact that they sent me that Nintendo GameCube that was an absolute disaster. So maybe this is their response to that. They're trying to get away from refurbished because they're, maybe assuming that people are now going to open up their GameCube consoles and they're worried about what they might find. I'm not really sure. Or maybe they're going through their website and just doing an overhaul and changing everything from refurbished to used. And this is right now the only collection that I'm seeing this change put in place. But it is very interesting, and I'm totally cool with that. If they are switching over to used, I think that that would be the best approach. It just eliminates any possible issues that people would have. And they still say that the GameCube system is in great condition. They've tested it out to function correctly, which is all great. But if we go into another collection, let's say Xbox, we jump into 360 systems here. Let's go into 360 systems. And we'll just pick one of the random ones here. We'll go with a premium white console. You'll notice here, refurbished, right there, 100% refurbished. And here we also see one wired controller. It does not tell you whether or not it is official or not. Here we notice that, I don't know if we can zoom in, there's no Xbox X on there. So I would assume that this is third party as well. So it seems like they've made changes to their website only in GameCube. Now I'm interested. Let's go over to PS2 systems and let's see if they say whether this is third party or not. One controller. See, there we have that original vague sort of listing for what they offer with this bundle in terms of the controller. And I think that we can probably go through their entire website and we're going to find the same thing. So let's go into N64 systems. Let's just check this last one out. I don't want to spend all day on this. 2 original refurbished N64 controllers. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. So maybe it's going to be different. And here it's also in refurbished condition. Maybe it's going to be different console by console. It's kind of strange that they would do that. This one, let's see. One generic controller. So it's different wording there. Generic is a vague way of saying third party. All right, one more. Let's go in here for PS3 then. And we'll go to systems. And let's just go over to this slim right here, just picking random ones. One controller. So there we go. Another vague listing. So again, it just seems to me, and it's in refurbished condition, it seems to me that they're making changes over on GameCube first, and maybe they're going to test out how that's received by people and make those changes elsewhere. It's just interesting that only one console collection on their entire website has changed from refurbished, and it was 100% refurbished before when I placed my order and had that bad experience. You know, maybe they're just going one by one through the website. It'd be interesting to see how this kind of progresses and unfolds. I am a fan of that based on the fact that I don't think that they are doing a full in-depth refurbish. They're definitely better than some of their competitors out there with their refurbishing or cleaning, whatever you want to call it. I think it's more so cleaning than actual refurbishing. But, you know, I guess time will tell how this kind of plays out. Maybe they're starting to make some changes because they know that their other competitor, which I won't name them in this video, is dealing with a class action lawsuit situation as a result of that whole refurbished versus used condition being offered on the website. So we'll see how this transpires and how everything goes from here. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Do you think that this move from LUKIE Games is going to be better for them to list things in used condition as opposed to that gray area that is refurbished? Do you think that they should implement this into all of their consoles, not just GameCube? Let me know in the comments section. If you enjoyed the content today, please give me a thumbs up on the video. It's a huge help to me here on YouTube. And of course, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop for all future videos here on the Retro Gaming Guy YouTube channel. That's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you on the next video.